guys ready for this mission?
Yeah, I just put on the cry gear for now.
Yeah.
Make sure you push red. I had to drop some mags to make sure my weight is correct, so I only have 7 total. Fun.
How?
Weight.
I have 12.
How the hell do you have 12?
You don't have 7. How many mags do you have total?
7 total.
Bro, I have 7. I have 12 mags. 2 greens, 4 yellows, a box for the AR, and 3 grenades.
Yeah,
I got 12 mags, CLS.
What's your weight?
frags, 40.8.
How?
So I'm gonna say mine's 41. Do you have the ladder?
I got a
Yes, I
trusting
do.
tool.
That's why you have the ladder. That's
Oh,
3
I need to
kilos
grab
right
a
there.
trench tool.
Oh, if I drop my entrenching tool, since Daniel's grabbing it. No, Daniel, don't grab an entrenching tool. Because you got the big gun. You want me to have it, so I'll drop mine.
Oh, so we're supposed to have 2 times E-tool.
I'll keep mine. That's the other thing, that's what's best in the F-50. Yes, Sergeant.
Give me, so your CLS guys tonight, have them notate how much CLS equipment they start with and how much they end with, and send a report out to me, because I know you don't have a mic tonight. Can't find you one yet.
Yeah, good to go, Sergeant.
Copy.
Or
Get that
point me in
ticket.
the direction of 3-3 and I'll get him to...
He's coming in here soon.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, so I got the ladder, E-tool, yes, that's the main thing on my weight, so.
You help me to the
And a box for
He
Daniel.
has, and I have a box for Daniel too.
And a U-tool. I'm 42.
Don't you need 2?
drop the box and grab a couple more mags.
I got 13 mags.
Yeah.
Actually, a little under 42.
My ears
I have all this shit.
Copy out.
Hey, if you're not in Havoc 3-3, jump in it, so when the price gets here, I can just give it to him. Jacob, you got your compass map? Here you go.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Good to see that. Everything you good?
This is M1 radio check on board.
Any station that's not Jacob's
Hit the wrong
radio
damn
check
button.
on 45.5 over.
What do you mean you hit the goddamn
Jacobs,
wrong
this is
button,
Souders on 45.5. Lima Charlie, how many?
Send the Charlie out.
Shit.
What? Missing a radio.
Any station, this is 3-3 Bravo on 4-5, radio check over.
Any station just knows this Delta radio check on 4-7 over.
4-5 over.
3-7.
Any station that's net alpha radio check.
Just no suppressor.
Oh, yeah. Rider.
Disregard everything I just said if anyone hit them.
Any station that's net alpha TFC Maliki alpha 4.5.
Blakey, this is Alpha TO, Richard, Lima Charlie 44.5
Alpha
over.
radio check.
Mike, this is
42.5 over radio.
5-2 over.
Brown, this is Powell, Lima Charlie on 42.5.
Feeling this weight a ton because they changed it.
I'm gonna move to the Knowles' corner and get in the tower with the DMR.
Copy that. Briggs, what's our route?
Copy.
Not
He's my
sure
battle
though.
buddy.
4-7, radio check over. Well, it's just the 3 of us, so everyone's battle buddies. We just stick together.
Make sure you join 3-3.
Bravo, I got Lima Charlie as well before out.
Radio check 4-3 over.
Charlie, radio check 4-7 over.
3-4 Mike, this is 3 Mike, Lima Charlie 5-2 over.
How are you doing that for you?
This is 3-4 on 4-0, radio check over.
Your CLS tonight, if you don't mind, have them start, write down how much they start with equipment-wise.
Tango Mike, 3-1, 3-4
At the
out.
end of the night, report up to me what they actually
Stations net, Charlie, radio check 4-7.5 over.
At the end of the night, they had 3 out of 4 bags of saline. They had 2 out of 2 out of 4 FE, 1 out of 4.
3 by 3 over.
Got it?
Yeah, I copy that. On Alpha.
See if I can get that extra
If
bag.
you, yeah.
Again.
I'll let Bravo
Thank you.
know too. Yeah,
Really like to take it if I can.
There, A from.
I think Jacob's running the group. Copy.
Alright, I think.
What?
Yeah.
7 center.
Can somebody remind me what
By
the vest is called?
Patch to the west, I am on my way.
The vest is JPC multicam. The pouches is
I'll relay
JPC
to
sniper.
Bravo what Mike asked. And actually, we're gonna do to be sure it's relayed correctly.
Extra frag for that.
Mike requested that our CLS
Any stations, net specialist and manual radar check on 21.5. Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna need a flash because we're.
I'm station on this net, requesting radio check on 4-3 over. Copy on.
Oh,
I'm gonna go find someone to
that's
bug.
the issue. I've got the wrong vest. Whoops.
Bug me.
That's better. But
I'm not seeing the multi-cam.
I'm not allowed to leave gear in the ground anymore. So let's go ahead and.
What do you need, Ryder?
I need a reminder on what the
I guess I'm losing that extra flash.
because I usually just wear the old ABS because it was the only thing able to still carry my equipment.
Just to be sure everyone else I've got
I have the
is
JPC.
spec now.
This is the one Ross gave me.
Coming in 555,
JPC
seeing
Sniper
Mike.
Coyote.
Sniper Coyote, copy.
Solid copy.
If you can't find it, let me know. I got you one.
I
Solid copy, moving to Utah now.
put it
I
on.
know the right size mag.
Additional, make sure we have 360 set on this compound.
What's your question? I asked about this.
This is Bravo. Be advised, Bravo is watching the south. One fight.
Okay, for some reason this won't equip. I don't know why.
Why is it?
There's no very specific
Supposed to be.
I'm having major problems.
Any stations of South for radio check on 47 over.
Alpha, this is Super Actual 147, I got you, Charlie. See security, as soon as you are green, deconflict from the boxes.
Check 46.5.
1 and 2, when your teams are green to go, get ready to set defensive. Let me know what sector you're picking up.
Meet us over at the southwest corner of the tower.
Copy.
Your AR is here. He's not kitted up. He's not talking to me. Come fix him up.
Roger, copy.
We got break.
Alpha, this is Bravo. I need your AR. I say again,
Oh,
Alpha,
God,
this
I
is
hate the
Bravo.
look of
I need
those.
your AR so I can get a kit. Alright, Gonzalez, I got a...
O'Neal?
Alright.
You still got CLS, right?
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
I'm by the box.
Alright, good deal.
Gonzalez over here.
Oh, excuse me.
Get the kit
Too
from
easy.
Dan.
I gotta get that one right.
Just give me 2 shakes. I'm fixing my kit, so it's good to go, and then I will drop it.
You said I didn't know they gave us different feeble
Gonzalez, hang with
backpacks.
Daniel, get his kit from
I have one box.
Go into the building.
But our
Probably
backpacks,
Sam
they
to
gave us
change this
different ones.
bag. I will be right back.
Gonzalez, meet us
Yeah,
over
Briggs.
at
I
the
copy. I'm
guard
with Towers
tower
now.
to the south. Alright?
Copy.
Hope this bag doesn't disappear when I do
There you
this.
go. Just hang with Daniel. He'll get you square.
Roger, Mike.
Where's that fuck?
Mike, this is Charlie. I have CLS for Team 2.
Good, man. How are you?
This is Delta radio check 4615 over.
Send me via Light Force Tracker how many
Good check 46.5.
Alright, Gonzalez, follow me.
Copy up. Man, I had to fix my vest. I had the wrong one on.
I'm here. I just need to fix a few things, but we need to head somewhere and get Overwatch.
Copy. Where do you want us to go?
So I believe Team 2 have the north, so we need to find somewhere looking south and southwest.
Copy.
Alright, good to go.
Let's get up on the building.
Yeah, once we're set, we're supposed to fucking set up 360 because apparently 360 isn't already set up on a fucking cop. Someone needs to go yell at the SOG.
No. We're gonna relieve them. Get it?
Any station this net, this is Daniel requesting a radio.
Wink, wink.
That wasn't that wasn't the terminology that was used. Side note, why would the fucking unit that's about to go outside the fucking wire be replacing them? SOG, we need to have a talk.
Be advised, use
Don't worry about it.
Started
making
sense. Have vehicles tonight for they will be armed.
Did we get a direction where we're supposed to set up?
Very occupied. So this is probably the best bet.
3-1, this is Alpha. Where do you want us set up?
These guys out over there.
Alpha, this is 3-1. I am on the west side of the base.
Are they patchy?
Will be over
Copy, moving to the west side of the cup.
Of the compound.
O'Neill, fall in. We're heading to the west wall.
Yeah, let's go over to that tower. Let's go over to that tower.
Get your
in that
two big
corner.
sets.
If that does come in over 3-2.
Okay.
If 3-3 is strictly for tech issues, you can kind of just call me whatever. I don't really care. But if it's, you know, if
Alpha,
it is going
this
to
is
be 3-2,
3-1.
might as well just make it Goliath all the time. You know what I mean?
We have a vehicle, an armed 10-seater MRAT tonight. Go ahead, come over to where I am at the garage, and go ahead and back one up. Position it right in front of the gate.
Oh, there it is.
Copy.
Giving us some
the garage I'm currently on.
10-man MRAP.
Negative, it's open. If you hit the far northwest corner of the base, you'll see a Humvee right by the road. It's just by that.
Big red door?
Past the big red door.
Solid.
Oh, motor
Moving to
pool.
that motor pool.
Yep.
Whoever the asshole is who brought in fucking green vehicles into this environment is...
I agree. Just get one of, I think the ones on the south side of these vehicles is the 10-seater we'll use.
Those don't have
Make
a
sure it's
weapon
armed.
hard point, though.
I don't think any of these Panthers are armed. And... sorry, Buffs. Yeah, I don't see any of them. This fucking smaller ones do, but,
These aren't the ones we're supposed... Oh, here. No.
I mean, they have boomerangs.
Fucking Christ.
They have boomerangs and they have route clearance equipment if we want to do engineer shit.
Fucking just take that one.
Shots fired.
Is that any of us?
No.
Negative.
Someone just discharged a weapon.
3-7, this is 3-1. Even worse, I heard no after it.
This is Bravo on 4-1. It came from the direction of the tower to the east. I don't know if it was the guys in the tower or if it was somebody else.
Alpha, hold, I'm gonna check inside the garages, see if they have them.
Copy, standing by.
Supposed to let the glow plugs warm up.
On these bitches?
Just kidding.
Yeah, the Humvee, yeah.
Do you enjoy standing behind that vehicle? I mean, he's got to go somewhere, right?
Alpha, turn it off. Dismount.
Oh.
I was wrong. The armed ones we were looking for were in the garage you were at.
I mean, I think we're far enough
33 is getting our
away.
vehicle.
Solid
You're standing right next to me, so you're going to die too.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alpha, you will likely be manning the vehicle for the majority of the night, being a two-man team.
Fine by me.
3-3 is gonna pull it up for us, so you're good.
We have minions now?
Let's take up that tower and the and there's another one just a little south of it on the other side of this building.
We'll take the further one.
We're gonna have to talk to whatever dickhead
What's teams?
like this.
Form up with me over by the other tower over here, and we'll get that sorted out.
Bravo, this is 3-1.
it for Bravo.
Tolbert's saying he might be having issues and will be joining us late.
Roger. Manny, come on over to the
Bravo,
tower by
advised
the
if you want to
freaking
run
garage.
the whole op unsuppressed, you can do so.
Solid copy. I mean, hey, that's your call, 3-1. You want us to make
Here,
it known to
going.
these fucking Iraqis.
Is it me or are these bars real slippery right now?
Yeah, I couldn't get up either. But that's what she said.
3-1, this is Bravo.
Bravo, send traffic.
Tower south of the motor pool is currently inaccessible. They've put up a lockout tagout flag of some kind on it, so we can't go up there. Over.
Copy, well, fuck them then and just enjoy being on the ground.
Roger, I enjoy looking at concrete. Over.
You can come up here with us.
Deal.
Teeple's lonely, he wants someone to hold his hand.
We're gonna head back over
Yeah,
to
SOG
Teeple.
said it's okay. Why
He's
you can come
lonely.
up here? I'm not wearing any underwear.
So, the deal right now is Tolbert is gonna try to run to catch up with us, so there are no teams right now. It's just, we're third wheeling it.
Roger.
And of course,
it made more sense that honestly just all of us be one team at this point.
yeah, and also O'Neill's got the CLS as per usual. Manny, I'll have you take 2. If anything happens to me, I have 300 rounds for you.
Roger.
We've got individuals 310 from
This
the
one works.
northeast tower.
Here,
So
Manny,
that might be
you
out
can
to our
you can have the
north
honors because you
people.
got the big gun.
310, stand by.
Is there a...
Hey, Alpha, fucking vehicle 322.
Check on 4-1 up.
Lima Charlie on 4-1.
I'm not seeing any of that.
Hang on, Mike. 3-1, where are you at?
What do you got?
Be advised that 3-1's currently working up something outside the wire. Freaking, we are in the northwest corner. Look for a tower by the motor pool.
He's to the right of those
Copy, tracking odds on.
Additional and last, my 2 is Emmanuel. CLS is O'Neill.
Oh, I see him. Alright, yeah, pretty far out. We got armed individuals with the fucking vehicles.
Bravo as well. Additional on that, at the end of this, if you can have your CLS send up his leftover equipment count for CLS,
Are
give
those
me
armed
by the end of
individuals
this.
by a UAZ? Over.
700
Roger,
meters
Mike, I'll
out.
see what I can do.
We can make that shot with these.
Copy. 3-1 also has eyes on it from the northwest tower. 703
O'Neill,
meters,
if you happen to
bearing
use any of your
322.
CLS
Over.
gear today, I need you to send up the quantity for me. That's something that the medical section is
I'm,
doing right now.
hopping
Is
out of the
they're trying
tower
to
to your guys'
track our usage for some reason.
Yeah, I overheard them earlier.
Good deal.
Did the local...
Even if they haven't used it, send them
pass
numbers.
up laws in regards to fucking weapons for civilians or no?
Dude, that's a good question.
Hey, Bravo.
Yeah.
It is possible
Even
that they
unused,
can't,
even if he
can't have their own
That way I have
break. But we do not, typically that's for self-defense only and they keep it hidden away. Over.
Yeah, Roger. That's typical coin shit for Iraq. That's why I was just wondering if they passed it up yet.
This is Bravo. Say again the direction of those armed individuals. I might be able to spot them from here.
Bearing 322, you'll find a UAZ. They are right between those.
Hey.
Yeah.
Did you see armed or unarmed?
Armed.
You remember these guys can have weapons.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
That's
That's why I asked.
Yeah, he asked.
Usually, if they don't wear face cover, they're okay. Usually.
They have a face cover on.
Okay, good to know. Well, keep an eye on them.
Yeah, these guys look like they got military gear as well.
3-7.
I mean, it was a little chilly this morning.
I don't think these guys are just carrying AKs for home defense.
3-1 is at 6 times packs. Still waiting
The
on
amount
2.
of times I
Over.
dealt with this in Afghanistan is kind of gross. hey, these guys have AKs pointed at the fucking fob
Wait
and they're having face
137,
masks
we'll
on.
get back to you.
Please
310.
don't shoot them.
Watch you don't fall down the hole.
Just get next to the base.
Yeah, man. You don't know. They could be the town patrol for all we know, or they could be bad guys.
We caught one of these guys on fucking UAS planting a fucking IED on the side of the road. Then we watched him fuck a goat, go to his house, and then shoot a rocket at our fob, and we still weren't allowed to kill him. It was great. And I'm not kidding about the goat thing. They do that a lot.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I've heard it too. It's not an isolated thing by any means.
I'm just absolutely fucking shocked right now.
I can't tell what that says. I don't know what that means.
So I feel bad. There's these dudes. They monitor these cameras. These cameras are attached to these giant like blimps.
5 mics from briefing. Copy 5
5
mics.
mics to brief.
We have these big ass.
Alpha, Selkirk is also 5 mics out. Solid copy.
So we have these big ass.
Bravo,
blimps
no
that go
ATL
up in the
over yet.
Understood.
Like the fob and shit. And they're really high up, so they can't really be shot down. But
I'm surprised. I'm actually almost at weight.
The amount of times that these poor guys have to see goats getting fucked is like hilarious.
What the hell is up with them and goats?
I don't know. Like, because it's like a sin to screw a female. So they screw goats and sometimes little boys.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Look up what a chai boy is.
Also, sometimes they're busy on Thursday. Sometimes they're busy on Thursday and they can't attack our fob for reasons.
Same thing with the fighting season. Apparently, once it starts snowing, they just, they just kind of like, all right, hey, we're done fighting for a bit. Then they come back in the spring. It's pretty bad. But, anyways, they consider that to be like bad and like sinful to screw a female. So they fuck goats. And you'll see them too, like they'll literally like pull off to the side of the road and like fuck a goat. Or they'll be like talking with their friends and they're like spitting in their hands and shit and they'll go fuck a goat.
They keep the conversation up while they do it, don't they?
What's up?
They keep conversating too while they're doing it, don't they?
I haven't seen that. The couple times I've actually seen on US when they do this shit, they tend to be by themselves. But it's fucking wild because then like they'll do like the Shura, the key leader engagement with like all of our leadership and stuff, and our leadership has to like shake their hand, and I'm like, oh no, that was the dude, we saw him. And our LT's like, oh no, because like if you don't shake their hand, they're gonna get pissed. And
right.
They were already shooting at us, but now they're gonna shoot at us more. So like, now they're like, oh, these Americans think they're too good for us. Now we're gonna shoot a lot of rockets at them.
I've seen this one where they were trying to question a guy in the field. I think they were Marines on some kind of patrol, and there was this one guy just really did not want to talk to him, and he was a fighting age male, of course. Go figure. And he was like, I don't know anything about anyone, waving his finger around and stuff. And finally, whenever they closed out that conversation, right, he tried to shake the guy's hand, and this dude that they were talking to, he offered him his left hand. And then the guy who's like the team leader or squad leader, he's like, he's flipping me off right now.
Yeah, no, that's actually something, like, because before you go anywhere, they are going to teach you local customs and shit. And they definitely do teach you about the left-hand wipe. So, yeah, they try to pull that shit on you, you're like, fuck no, motherfucker. Like, no, that's not how this is going to work.
Where'd you go, Kamar?
And then,
Wait, so if they really want to fuck you over or anything like that, they're like really pissed at you, they'll just try to shake your hand with their left hand?
It's an insult, yeah.
Because they wipe their ass with no toilet paper with their left hand, yeah.
It's a cultural thing.
Oh, shit. Okay, I gotcha.
Or if they wave at you with their left hand. They generally won't, because these people are pretty, like, honor-based, if you know what I mean. But they're also a bunch of dickheads, too. And their kids can whip rocks, like, stupid fast. Like, I can't make this shit up. We should be scouting kids for the MLB from fucking Kabul, because they can whip rocks at, like, fucking 100 miles an hour. I've seen them like spiders.
Oh yeah,
on
the
bulletproof
people
glass
shooting
before.
rockets at us and
I heard somebody say there might be gunfire to the east.
Holes are dickheads. Yeah, that makes sense.
This is Bravo. I just heard one of the other elements say they might have gunfire out to the east somewhere. I'm assuming far because I can't really hear it.
Because like they got like assault packs and everything.
Northeast.
Hold on, let's
Bravo, copy.
These fucking dudes.
Yeah, this is Alpha. We got confirmation on military-age males in gear. I say again, in gear, full tactical gear, and they're armed in our area of operations. Do we have any confirmation on any military force operating in this AO?
Copy. Give me the 3Ds to that, and then I'll call it up and get the conf request on it.
Copy from my pause. Azimuth 322, 700 meters out. One G8. Is that a gas or UAZ? I can never get it right. Anyways, one vehicle, 2 armed individuals in kit and armed.
Are you ranged out to 700?
Yeah.
Think you can
Copy. Go ahead, break it down. Move to the stage. We're briefing.
Solid copy, breaking it down.
Bravo has to detach one mic.
Copy.
Move back to the stage for the brief. I'm detaching one mic. Alright. The frames are already starting to seep out on me, so I'm going to try to do it right now while it's sort of quote-unquote safe. I'm literally going to be in fast enough to hear the briefing. It's not going to be an issue.
Specifically. Oh, you're good. You're getting better now. Let's go. Let's rally up.
It's gonna take him a couple mics, probably he's real slow.
I can't believe I did that.
You gotta make sure I open the hatch when you get everything. I was gonna tell you, hey, if the hatch is open, good luck going down.
Was the y'all's guy that fell down?
Yeah, he's green now. He's right here. Yeah, he's green now.
3-1-3, you guys here?
3-1.
Actual Alpha's up.
3-3, you all here?
Yeah, we are.
Alpha 3's all here, that's 7.
Thank you, 3-6. Fucking Havoc 3. How the hell are ya? Good morning. Alright, so this morning we're going to step off from Cop Morgan. We're going to make a deliberate patrol through Ren Grezin, Berexi, and Hamid and the surrounding areas. It's not a victory lap. We're here to send a message, right? We're here to reestablish presence and project force. We're going to make it clear that there's no room left in this particular sandbox for the swords or any of their fractured offshoots. All right? At this time, Task Force Alpha will be pushing out a Cop Adler. They'll be hitting OP Summers and conducting force patrols through several populated areas further south of us. All right? This means the enemy won't have time to shift or reinforce or hide behind civilians. We're going to need to assume that they're embedded right in the ground that we're walking on. Okay? That's how they fight now. Low signature, decentralized, and opportunistic. Expect deception, but don't count on it around every corner, right? We need to be careful. We need to make sure that we are respectful to the civilian population, but be ready to escalate as the situation demands it. You don't give a fractured insurgency the benefit of the doubt. We're not going to give them any room, okay? So we're going to move methodically. We're going to communicate clearly, keep it tight. Lieutenant Lee is going to have a briefing from S2 and then from Havoc 3 HQ about your specific movements and orders. So, Lieutenant Lee, they are all yours.
Thank you, First Sergeant Beckett. All right, speaking as S2 first. All right, Task Force Charlie, today is 1st of June 25. Current time is 0600 Charlie UTC +3. Weather forecast information. Current temperature 78 degrees Fahrenheit, 23% humidity, 0% precipitation, 18 miles per hour wind speed to the southeast. Lighting and visibility factors. 0% cloud cover. That's a lie. Sunrise at 0553 and sunset at 1940. Notice the emissions and aviation advisory information. No militant faction is expected to possess anti-air capability at this time. No non-Blue 4 or IN-4 flight missions have been logged over today's AO. Now, theater and strategic level news. As described in the intelligence packages that have been distributed over the last 48 to 72 hours, despite the U.S. forces achieving a conventional victory over the Sons of Al-Kabuli through Operation Desert Fury in early 2024, the Iraqi government has failed to provide a solution to the grievances of the Sunni population and regain legitimacy and control over the Al-Anbar governorate, particularly the Anazay region. As a result, remnants of the SOAC have splintered into at least 5 known militant factions that have been covertly working to undermine the Iraqi government and stir unrest, at least until the UN convoy ambush 2 days ago. The goal of Operation Dust Devil is now to contain and destroy these splinter factions, known and unknown, and restore stability to the region via both strength of arms and political avenues. Civilian support, especially of the Sunni population, is therefore paramount to the success of this deployment. Local and tactical level news. The recent ambush on a UN convoy near Cap Morgan, this Cap, suggests the most dominant militant faction currently within the sector, if not the entire region, is the Swords of Tawhid, the tactical and technical support for the Al-Fulizan Brigade. The SOT are ISIS affiliated, suspected to have connections to local religious authorities and are themselves religious extremists, while the AFB are ex-military and have tactical and IED technical expertise. Other factions may or may not be present in today's AO. All troopers must be cognizant of opportunities to gather intelligence regarding all known and unknown militant factions and submit them via the found intelligence report system. If you're not familiar, check with your chain of command. Intelligence is especially important in COIN, and the outcome of this deployment may just rely on the efforts of a single man or woman with a keen eye. And finally, special info and patrol objective-specific intelligence. The UN ambush site, previously mentioned, is situated near the village of Dekobad, around 1.5 kilometers to the west of today's AO. While the UN Mine Action Service has cleared the site where the ambush took place and the route to and from the ambush site to Cap Morgan, troopers are still advised to be on the lookout for IEDs that have been placed or may have been placed during the gap between the UN evacuating and the 506 arriving, especially along MSR Lima and ASR Juliet. That's it from me as S2. And then as 3-6, the output for tonight included numbers for each of the relevant blocks to the objectives. However, due to technical issues and due to just ease of communication and understanding of the environment, the markers have been removed. So try your best to remember which block you're supposed to be responsible for and communicate those blocks relative to the markers already placed. Or if you can remember the numbered blocks, still use that system if you can. Also, a minor adjustment to the output has been made. I'm sure those squad leaders have explained them to you, but if you are manning a blocking position, temporarily detach your suppressor so that your warning shots are more effective, and then attach them back on when you're back on the move. That's it from me as 3-6. Thank you, 7.
Okay, thank you, Havoc 3. Question for you. How many total troopers are we deploying within the platoon?
3-7.
32 times packs, top.
32. Okay, roger. All right. That is all I got, Lieutenant. You can rally them up and let's move them out.
Roger that, 3-7.
Copy. Gentlemen, let's move. 3133, you have your VIX. We're fucking... All 640, we are staggered column out of this compound to the north.
First Vic.
Only your team, bro.
Bravo, Bravo.
Staggered column.
We are taking this out as a walk.
Bravo, getting the second unit.
Actual, this is Bravo interrogative. Since you guys are going to be on the ground, do you want to send Gonzalez out there now?
Bravo's back up on 4-1.
Copy, Bravo. Be advised, you are a 3-man team.
We're not loading up.
Since
We're walking them out.
Everyone on the VIX. Do you want Gonzalez on the ground to be your buddy now?
We're just gonna walk them in.
Bravo, you'll walk in front of the vehicle, but behind 3-2.
Did you catch a lost one?
Wait, we're in a coin environment. You guys are walking off the hardball.
Hold comms.
Don't worry about it, Sergeant Teeps. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Second vehicle, left side.
Walk and go around.
Stay in the vehicle. Okay, you want me in the vehicle?
No, we'll be with
Yeah, we're gonna chill out here right now. I mean, I'd love to have that V-shaped hole between me and explosive dirt, but you know, it is what it is.
V's.
When are you back?
Bravo, follow 3-2 out of the wire.
Right,
Alpha, you'll be behind Bravo, myself and Mike behind the vehicle.
Solid copy, standing by.
I'll walk the left side of the
If you were
stagger.
not tracking, Tolbert will not be joining us on this. You are a 3-man team.
Tracking. Be advised that we are not GL capable right now because there's no time to rekit.
Copy.
3-1 is 7 times pack. Last member is 40 mics out. Over.
Roger. Will not be expecting them then.
O'Neill, switch with Emmanuel. We want to have the saw in front.
Big one leaving the wire.
Copy.
Am I not pointing that thing at me?
Basics of firearm safety, friends.
It's mine. I want to close the gap.
Hey, you guys on the right. Hodge likes to fucking put bombs not on the hardball. Ask me how I know. Yeah, keep your eyes out for any IE.
Let's pick it up a little bit. Close this gap a little.
You are branching off and going to
Bravo's going to tighten up the gap here just a little bit.
Copy, no, I got you.
Obviously, we don't. That's good enough. That's good enough. We don't want to get too close to them in case, you know, they hit something. But also, low key, they're gonna hit something before our, you know, mine-resistant vehicle does.
Yeah, if they're going to target anything, they're going to target the vehicles before they target personnel. But their triggers are more than likely not going to be on the hardball. So if you're walking in the fucking sand, probably not a good idea.
Duly noted, Sarge.
Well, let's put it this way, right? It's a lot harder to dig this up and hide a bomb in it than it is in the sand.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you'd see an obvious pothole.
Once we hit waypoint 1, 3-2 is breaking off. You will then be lead element,
Raj.
which is the intersection they are at in time now.
When we hit this intersection, we're going to become lead element because they're going to break off.
They'll definitely try to get shit under hardball, but we'll definitely detect.
Which means we're going to get shot at first, theoretically. Or blown up.
Abandoned highlights on the right.
Yep. Unmanned.
3-1, this is Bravo. Interrogative. Are we hooking a right, or are we still following on this left fork? Over.
Stay on the left fork.
We'll go. I'm not currently tracking on why they didn't branch off. I thought they were supposed to, but we're going to still follow them. Disregard.
Hey, 3-1. Send it, Alpha. as a reminder, we are cordon and knock. We are only entering buildings and compounds if we have either express permission from the owner of the building and compound or reasonable suspicion to enter. Also ensure we stay weapons tight.
We are bypassing them.
Hey, 3-1, you've got cordon on the north now. Moving.
Roger.
Bravo, make sure you're ahead of the vehicle.
Get up a little bit more ahead of the vehicle. I'll give you some room to do that. Roger, we're increasing our spacing.
Hey, wouldn't that be some shit if that was the same vehicle we remember?
When you're engaging ships at 50 inside the city limits, make sure you check everything behind. Copy.
Cross over here, but
Be some little poor Iraqi girl who's gonna get transformed into toothpaste real quick.
Jesus Christ.
I have a splitting headache today, so no, I'm not having fun.
I mean, they're 3M earplugs.
Hey, at this point, you're this close, you might as well wear goggles too. 50's going over your head makes it feel like your eyeballs are getting sucked out of your skull. Gunner, scan the rooftops. Scanning.
This is Bravo. We're going to bypass that vehicle on the right-hand side of the road.
Short halt.
Short halt.
Short halt. Short halt.
Bravo, this is 3-1. There seems to be a fuel truck ahead on the left. Move forward to investigate. Alpha, active up with the vehicle.
All call signs, this is Alpha. 11 o'clock, second deck. There appears to be an individual fucking recording us.
He's calling it up right now.
3-1 copy.
Point him out to me.
Alright. Bravo, go ahead, start moving us forward.
There's a fuel truck up there we're going to investigate. Collapse to single file on the right-hand side with me. Bravo's tracking all. We're going to avoid that Vic on the left on our way down there to that thing that you called out over.
Hey, Bravo, be advised, search for indicators. You're looking for things that shouldn't be in their place. Anything on the side of the road, anything hanging from wires or the side of buildings. Something that can be used as an aim point.
Yeah, Roger. That guy up there is looking at something on his wrist. I don't know if it's a cell phone or whatever. Additional heat? He just walked off when I said that.
Yep. Don't worry, you're doing the right thing. Just keep looking for indicators. If he's out here watching us, he's watching us for a reason.
Yeah, solid. We're gonna continue to maintain the right edge through here. I'm not seeing anything too weird as of yet, except for that guy. Over.
Copy that. 3-1, this is Alpha. I'm gonna hold position with my Vic right here. I'll move in as soon as Bravo needs
There's
me.
a fuel truck. It's around the bend.
Negative. You gotta keep moving the vehicle up. If you need to, get it off-road a little bit.
This is Bravo. I have eyes on that fuel truck. He's also got a bunch of what looks like oxygen tanks or maybe propane. They're doing something I recommend we avoid it completely. Over.
Bunch of civilians.
Copy.
Maintain here.
Hold it.
Bravo is short halting. 3-1 recommend you get eyes on with me. There's also a guy walking toward us.
Getting eyes on to investigate.
This is Bravo. I heard somebody yelling and he just shot.
Drop the gun! Contact.
Drop the gun! You missed! You missed! Drop the gun! You missed! Get 360 up.
Alright. Don't get sucked into this compound.
Cool it.
Could be a trap.
Cool it. Everybody relax.
Seven
Everybody relax. Is anybody hurt?
Maintain the right with me. Come over here by the bushes. Check yourselves for leaks.
All call signs, this is Alpha. Get 360 up. They're trying to beat us. Green. Over in east.
Our vehicle, a civilian inside came out chasing another and shot at him. Over.
Did you discharge that weapon at my troopers?
It was not at your troopers. It was at that fucking asshole that just ran.
Did you? Hey O'Neill, did you see where that guy ran just now?
He has dropped the weapon.
Yeah, he's still just coming back out now.
Okay.
Oh, negative. Friendly.
Okay. 3-1, this is Bravo.
Bravo, Centra.
It looked like that guy that was running off headed east toward those other compounds where those friendlies are at. I don't know what element that is, but they might be able to look for the dude.
3-7, this is 3-1.
The only thing that I can tell you at the moment is
Like you're thinking what I'm thinking, right? Just looking at that pile of crap right there.
Great minds think alike.
I don't know if I'd say great minds in my case. Just trying to apply a little common sense here. But... Hey, you're good over there, like at that tree. We want to maintain our spacing. You know, if we can right now. Our covers are a little thin here. Yeah. Plot twist. It's just Hank from King of the Hill.
3-3, this is 3-1.
That's why we're here. That does to people.
3-1 will take blocks 4 and 7. Those are the one north of objective
walking up to the
and the blocking 028092 keypad 8 over.
3-6, where are you?
Hey, stop that guy! He's walking through our lines! Stop him!
Hey!
3-1.
Take it easy. Listen, this guy armed here, he's got some intel for us. He said there's a meeting of the village elders.
Got friendlies up front, southwest.
He doesn't know if there's any swords
Alpha
activity
Bravo,
there.
our responsibility, we're gonna knock on these doors north of the fuel truck.
Interrupt their fucking self-governance here.
3-4 is down the road to our west. Bravo, start investigating these buildings.
He also said that there are Iraqi forces.
I get it. We can take this around the road.
Move through past that fuel truck first.
Pops on me. We're moving north to the buildings on the other side.
Alpha, say again. Never mind, we're good. I'll push down here.
We're gonna knock on some doors and see what happens.
Alpha, hold. Let me investigate the truck a little closer. Make sure you use that horn backing
Is
up.
anybody home? We're just doing a visual inspection here. We'll knock, see if anybody's home, and then proceed on if they're not.
Alpha, you look good. Good to push past. Copy that, moving.
Some vehicles back here, but they just look like normal Vics.
Be advised, IAF are working in the area.
IAF are confirmed to be working in the area. Knock, knock. Anybody home? Hello?
Alpha, you're...
I'm not hearing anything inside. I think this...
Alpha, push
compound
down
is
and turn
abandoned.
right at this dirt road. Get your gun facing north.
3 coming out. 3 coming out. We'll proceed to the,
Mike, we're holding local security for them.
proceed to the next one west.
Vic's off the hard wall facing north.
Coming, from this side.
To say again my last, IAF forces are operating in the area sporadically. We are unsure of their exact positions. Ensure we PID before we engage. Break. There is also a meeting of village elders in the AO.
Copy that. Copy that.
Coming in.
I copy. Sure happening in our AO. Break. Indige forces operating without liaison from US or UN. Copy.
Back here. Nobody inside. Wait.
Yeah, maintain security on those stairs. I'm gonna knock on this door. Knock, knock. It's the U.S. government. Anybody home? Doesn't seem like it. Let's go check the one upstairs.
Watching the window over here.
Hello? Anybody home? Yeah, we're the only show in town in this compound.
Bravo, what's the status of this block?
This is Bravo. So far, we haven't found a single person. Over. Let's go back around the way we came and hit this multi-story that's immediately west.
Bravo, this is 3136. Got the western three kind of compounds. Move to my position if you're past the one right by 37. Over.
Roger, I have no idea where 37 is. I'm coming back to you.
I'm right here.
Yes.
I'm
Copy.
right.
I am to the far west side. Myself and Mike are gonna knock on a building to our west. Alpha, once Bravo is here, push north. And the compound to our 345 is what we are investigating next.
Solid copy.
Roger, are we declaring the pile of gas tanks to be cleared? Over.
Affirm.
Roger, proceeding past. They're calling the tanks,
Yeah, if they were gonna fucking smack us, they would have smacked us as soon as we drove by.
3-1, where you at?
Bravo, I hear you. Keep moving west.
Go a little bit further west.
These guys when they start rolling, as soon as they call this clear.
Here, kind of under the tent.
Hey, Mike, with
I
me,
do
we're
not
gonna
like how
mount
close
up
those
on this
guys are
big
standing together.
Alright, Bravo, that's our compound.
We're cutting north now down this side dirt road.
36, send traffic for 3-1.
Look for the
You're
rock
my
wall.
ride, 3-1 Alpha.
Yep, right here, right here. O'Neill's that you? Good deal.
3-1 copies, moving there now.
Bravo's together, we're pushing up.
6, clear, no contact made.
We'll maintain the left. There's more cover on that side. We're crossing in front on the left. There's more cover on this side.
Alright, never mind.
Copy that.
I really hope those guys are paying attention back there. Yeah, is it a fire extinguisher? Huh. I guess they practice safety, OSHA safety here. I literally heard Burns talking just now in Zeus.
Hey, White, hold on a second. Look at this truck.
Bravo's short halting outside the compound. We're eyeballing something up the road. We are ready to make entry.
Copy.
Alright, I can't see nothing underneath.
You got our security? We good to proceed?
Yeah.
Roger, hitting it. Hello? Is anybody here? U.S. Army, we're coming inside. We'd like to talk.
All stations 4-1. Previous mark.
We're just interested in
IAF.
anything interesting you might have seen in the area. Anybody with weapons? Anybody with like bomb making material, that kind of thing? Hear any interesting rumors? We got nothing but time to talk.
You think me jihad?
No, I'm not accusing you, sir. I'm just asking if you've seen it.
Hello, sir.
I am not jihad. Do you want jihad? Go elsewhere. Jihad, not here.
No jihad here. All right, that makes sense. 31, this is Bravo. Do you want to come in and continue the interrogation in here? He's saying that there is no jihad here. Over.
More American
I'm here, Bravo. If you want to check the next one north, I'll talk to him.
All right, good deal. We're rolling past.
Thank you.
Pleasure talking to you, sir. Let's go out the way
Sorry,
we came.
I didn't quite hear everything they said. What's going on here, sir?
3 coming out, 3 coming out.
No jihad here.
No jihad. Do we have permission to just look in the buildings? or
Alpha,
no?
this is Bravo. You got us from down there. Over.
Okay.
Yeah, we got you.
Well, I appreciate.
Roger. We'll make entry on this the same side.
Then I will.
Actually, disregard. There's a truck I don't want to go near. We're gonna cut into the alley.
Have a wonderful day.
Go find jihad, America.
We are looking for them. Do you know where any could be? If they've got like a hideout somewhere.
Of course, this
nearby?
alley could be something too. You never know. Everything is something.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck, America. Don't explode.
That was ominous. Go ahead and form up on me.
Sergeant Maida asked that guy about.
What's up? Sorry.
Ask Sergeant Maida asked that guy about any IEDs, especially in that truck.
Yeah, he didn't seem very forthcoming, from what I can see. 31, this is Bravo. We're initiating entry on the 3-story compound immediate north.
Yeah, 301, this is Alpha.
Check around the back.
Yeah, we got you guys from here. Our gunner can cover that. Do you want us to push up to you or just stay here? Please stay there. Solid copy.
Hello? Is anybody home?
Anyone here?
Bravo, as soon as you determine this is done, we're breaking it down.
Just be advised
we're
that
breaking
that
it down.
truck's on the other side of that wall. Suggest we go around it.
Yep, we'll retrograde the way we came.
31 copies. 3, this is 31 on 40.
Knock, knock. Is anybody home?
Information here at Compound 7. We are moving back to our vehicle and we'll stage on the ASR. Over.
I'm not seeing or hearing any movement inside. This is Bravo. Compound appears to be empty.
Copy. We will be moving to RP3 via ASR Juliet with 3-3.
Three coming out. 3 coming out.
Be advised, stay off the main road itself. There is a civilian joking about hitting us with their car.
They're telling us to stay off the roads. There's a civilian that was joking about running us over with his car. So.
3-1 Alpha, confirm. You said a civilian joking about hitting. Affirm Alpha.
Let's go back.
Come on.
Alpha, I'm gonna put 3-3 in front of us. We'll bring up the rear.
Let's pick up the pace and get back to the platoon. Yes, I am from the government and I'm here to help. At least in the game.
Alpha, this is 3-1. Start backing it up. You're clear. Use the horn. Downward.
Stand by.
Middle mouse. Yeah. Bravo, go ahead and push up behind Bravo, or 3-3.
We'll go. Moving out behind 3-3. Falling on the road. Even though. Yep, same as before. I'll take the left. Good.
Alright, Alpha, go ahead, start moving it down the road following Bravo.
That guy over there on the right by the fire, he's gunning that engine. Hey, you gotta take it off of neutral, dude, or it's not gonna go.
Did you pass that vehicle up to 3-1?
I'll make sure that he knows about it. I thought he already did. 3-1, this is Bravo. Are you aware of that Vic over by the campfire to your north? Over.
I am aware of it, yes.
Roger. The guy was laying into the gas pedal like he forgot to take it on neutral. I don't know what he's doing.
Hey, firm, that is the person who was joking about running into our vehicles with his.
You should have joked about blowing up.
Roger, 3-1. I'll keep my eye out for him. Over. Yeah, apparently that was the guy who was joking about running us over. So.
Copy. Send it.
Of course. Bravo, this is 3-1. Give me a driver. Alpha just detached.
Solid. O'Neill, I need you to head back and drive the Vic. Alpha is detached.
Copy that.
Bravo's sending 1 times O'Neill back to you. We're gonna, Charlie Mike, while you guys get that sorted, try to keep the gap.
Copy. Copy, Bravo. Be advised, we are clearing blocks 18 and 15, which is the house in grid 026087, just south of ASR Juliet, and the area north, 025088, north of ASR Juliet.
I don't know what that means. Roger. Let's put it this way, I don't have time to...
I will do my best to plush you up with myself and Mike and leave Alpha and O'Neill to handle vehicle security.
Roger. Yeah, if... When I'm team leading, I rarely have time to stop and look at the map, especially while we're on the move like this. This formation is going to become all cattywampus if I stop. So. Also, that is not staggered. That's just a 2x2 column right there. I don't know if that's a interpretation thing or what.
Bravo, Alpha, we are getting eyes into Block 15 where this 255, there's a bunch of barbed wire there. We're gonna investigate that.
They've got eyes on a position with a bunch of barbed wire. It's that compound immediately west I think that they're talking about.
And an ambulance right there is entry to the south. Let's double time it and get up there.
He wants us to cut across and get to it. Bravo's cutting across to it.
Alpha, Lima, Charlie, go ahead, if you can, reattach via the backpack. If that isn't working, advise me.
Time over.
Let's go.
Crossing.
Hello, is anybody home? This is Bravo. We made entry to the barbed wire compound. It looks to be mostly empty. There's a couple stable-looking structures in the north corner. We'll go ahead and peek through the windows and check them out over. Manny, let's sweep around that that pile right there. That could be something.
Where's the backpack that you're speaking of?
Originally, I thought this was like, you know, some sort of rich guy's compound, but it looks like it could be something for training, you know?
Could be. Keep moving up to that shed. I'm gonna look behind this pile.
Alpha, this is Mike. Put yourself to sleep, and you should see that.
Anyone here, U.S. Army? U.S. Army, come out.
In here.
If I
I
put
think all we
myself
can do
to
is
sleep,
knock. I'm not sure
I'm
if we're
not
supposed
gonna
to
have any of my gear.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't
Alpha,
see him,
if you
so
save
pop
by
it
looking
open.
at the box, save
Make
loadout.
your presence known.
That
and,
is the way to
keep
have
pushing.
your gear when you come back.
Yeah, nothing in these two buildings. Looks like 3-7. Let's push it further into the compound.
Right.
He's also. No,
White, where you're at, I'm gonna regroup with you.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Oh. Gotcha.
This is Bravo. The barbed wire position is seems to be clear. Break. There is a suspicious pile in the southwest corner. Looks like cleared away brush. It could be hiding something. We're just giving it a wide berth and Charlie miking.
Copy.
Let's head back out the way we came.
Roger.
So, low-key, I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to open their doors.
That's why I was kind of bringing it up.
Yeah, well, good luck. Let's go ahead.
Bravo,
I mean,
we're not
to be
seeing
fair, we
anything
aren't
in
cops,
here
so
at the
it's not
moment.
like we need warrants and shit. It is a war zone. But I get it, you know, hearts and minds and all.
Alright, we is here. If you guys...
Hey, White, I'm with you now.
Alright.
Tape's not coming back.
Nobody's driving? Alright, O'Neal, I need you to take the wheel.
Oh, no. Yeah, I'm the driver.
Bravo, push onto the north side. Investigate the structures north on the exterior of this.
Change of plans. We're gonna back that thing up and check on the north side. There's some exterior structures that they want looked at. Bravo, Wilco. Do you want me to send the Vic up to you on the west, or do you want me to bring him with? Because I'm gonna sweep around the east side for that.
Yeah, send them up to me on the west.
Go ahead and head up to the west. Manny and I will peek the back.
Alpha, this is 3-1. Did you get your situation fixed, or am I calling it up?
English is hard. Let us pass first, and then you can go ahead and gun it down there to the friendlies. You should be good to just head right over.
Where am I going? West?
Yeah, head straight west to the friendlies. Look for 3-1 over there. Oh, hello, I got something on the northwest. There's a truck that's just like full of guys parked right there. They're just staring at us. It's weird.
I mean, they look civilian, but sketchy as fuck.
But then there's
there's
IA.
There's a guy with an AK.
I think that's
okay, never
IA.
mind.
This is Bravo. Interrogative. Are IA forces in the AO wearing woodland camo? Over.
A firm, I believe M81.
Roger. We have eyes on an IA secured position to the northwest. There's also civilians loaded up in a vehicle over there. It's 200 meters, almost direct north.
Copy. 3-2, 3-4, and 3-6 have all investigated that.
Roger. I'll just keep the jump scare to myself then. Over. That was wrong net. Track and all.
Yeah, Alright, I'm just realizing something now.
What's up?
If they knew about the IA at the beginning of the op, they could have passed that up to us because Teeps and I had beautiful
Bravo,
headshots
this
on
is 3-1. I'm going to move our vehicle, grid 025-087, and get Eastern Security down the road there.
Just, you know, important information that should probably flow down.
Yeah, well, you're asking an awful lot at this point.
My bad. I started making sense.
I don't think it's anything 3-1 could change for us though at this stage. So.
Oh no, I meant command, not 3-1.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Bravo, correction on my last move, grid 023089 to 36's position. We are setting cordon on a large civilian meeting. This is the Elder meeting.
Interrogative, is it the one that has a... is it in a position that has a green small car outside of it? Over.
Unknown, kind of reference the large mosque tower. It's just to the southeast of that.
Roger, we're looking at it. We're immediately across the street to the east.
Copy, go ahead, push out to
Friendly's
the
coming in.
northwest of it.
We're gonna push northwest of this on that side. Also, keep an eye on that guy over there walking. He looks like he's looking at what we're doing.
I'm gonna put the vehicle over here with you guys. Kind of get this area locked down, Bravo.
Roger. Self-designate your the position for the vehicle. Just generally maintain this corner. This whole northwest sector is all you guys.
Were you going to be the blocking position here?
I'm pretty sure.
Guess that would make
Bravo,
us a
I am
blocking position.
investigating the large mosque tower area.
Roger.
Understood. This is Bravo. Is Alpha Actual gonna run to catch up with us? What's the status? Over.
Alpha's here now. Copy, yep.
Roger, I have one of your guys.
Copy. What Vic are you guys in? Are you guys in the Vic that I just walked by?
If you see the big old mosque tower, the armed MRAP next to that, that's us. Over.
Yeah, copy. Getting back in the Vic.
Hey, get this guy away from our truck! Hey, get away from there!
Hey, get away from the back of the
Hey,
truck.
get away from the truck! Take a hike, dude. You speak English? Za, get out of here.
Stand by for priority traffic.
Leave him.
Alright. He's probably, he might be deaf or special or something, I don't know. He's probably harmless. All the same, hey, let's check and make sure he didn't strap anything to our Vic while we weren't looking. I'll check the compartment.
Alpha Bravo, we are moving south to the town of Hari Hamed for a quick recon. If we get in a firefight, we are pulling back.
They're sending us south to do a quick recce. If we get in a firefight, we're gonna break contact and pull back.
Roger.
Bravo copies, relayed. We're falling in now.
Is the vehicle moving too?
Yes, the vehicle's moving too.
There is a large enemy force in the town of Zarfilik, grid 0470901. If we don't find anything in Hamid, we are going to head that way.
Roger. There's another position they're looking at. If we
We're
don't
gonna
find
double
anything
time
in the
it.
town of Hamid, we're going to move to a secondary position and move to deal with that.
Roger.
I can't quite catch the name of the other one. I'll work on that right now. What was the name of the other settlement we're gonna move to? Over.
Currently, we're moving to Ahmed to just investigate. If we take contact, we break contact and fall back to this mosque area. The other settlement is out to the east, Zarif Bekil. I very likely butcher that name, but there is a Op 4 infantry mark on.
Copy. So the other position they want us to look at is the town of Zarif Kale, to the far east of our position. If the town that we're going to, which is called Hamid, if it's not, if that one doesn't have anything, we're gonna head out there at some point. If we do take contact, we're gonna disengage and fall back to this mosque complex, as for the current town that we are moving to right now.
All stations, stand by for Frago.
Oh, stand by for Frago, never mind.
Gonna continue movement before we hit that. Alpha, see this road I'm standing by with the multiple red garages? You'll turn right.
Let's pick it up.
We are being fragoed to the east to that previously mentioned heavy concentration of possible jihadist activity. Break. We are currently working movement as we speak. Break. We will get you specific movement orders as more information follows. 37 out.
You guys all tracking on the traffic.
Alright, we're being fragoed to that OP out to the east. It's OP Swanson, grid 047091.
We're being fragoed to turn our attention to
we are going to get movement there shortly.
We're going to work up a movement plan shortly.
Copy.
Bravo copies related.
Stand by to move east.
Good copy. Out to you. All stations 40 reconsolidate in the vicinity of RP3.
We are reconsolidating RP3. Alpha, back the vehicle up a couple hundred meters.
You're about to back up the vehicle.
To the intersection.
Watch out.
Get it facing east down the road.
His horn's broken for some reason.
God damn it.
That's why I'm the horn.
Yep. So Kirk's acting it.
Give away my position.
You need to get out in front of him whenever he turns it around. He's got no security on that side.
It's beep, not beep.
Get the fuck out of the way.
Hey, don't show our ass down the road, yeah?
Yeah, you gonna turn that thing around?
Yeah. Right on our nose down the road. And we're off the hardball. This is when we get blown the fuck up.
3-1 copies.
Be advised, Phoenix Heavy is inbound to pick up 3-2 and 3-4. We will be staying in the vehicle and driving to objective.
To the AO. Everybody else is getting a ride to the objective.
There will not.
And they freaking, in the birds. The birds are gonna come pick them up, but we get to drive.
Are we gonna use convoy number?
We're off the hardball again.
We gotta get the rear security here.
I gotta make
it looks like 3-1 and 3-7 will be in front of us. So.
Roger, moving.
Over so far. Yeah, I like to try to lighten the mood before we get blown the fuck up.
This is advised.
Watching northeast.
Yes,
Again,
3-7, Havoc 7 is staying with 3-3 as well.
Copy.
So we've been in mission how long now? We haven't shot anybody yet.
Alright, 3-3, I'm dismounting my vehicle, it's yours.
I'll dismount the vehicle, we're loading up on the bird.
We're loading up on the bird.
Right, confirm we're abandoning the vehicle.
Negative, it is being handed off to 3-3.
Solid copy.
Alright, get out.
3-3 is gonna come get the Vic.
Make sure you put her in park, yeah?
Listen, Manny, you didn't sign for it. It doesn't matter what happens to it.
3-1 copy.
That does not constitute legal advice, by the way.
Fucking shit the damn thing.
Alright, hey, 3-1, this is Alpha. Vic's been left, we're good.
Copy, be advised, I am chalk lead for the bird. It'll be first come, first serve for all positions.
Set up security.
Per normal. Let's
over
get
here,
security here.
northwest.
Roger. Let me know as soon as you get an LZ. We'll pathfind our way to you. You have a powerful column.
I mean, you have dagger and actually no, I think we're sending you guys out first.
Yeah, we're going to show a force guns up very fast vehicle drive-throughs. I don't know what's going to
3-3 over here.
He's
Still
talking
good
to
here.
3-7 down a little bit.
Hey, 3-3, 3-6 is coming up here. Down here even.
Hey, 3-3, as soon as you're ready and 7 is here, you're going to pick him up. We're going to drive out first, so we arrive at roughly at the same time, all right?
Okay, yes.
Off comms one mic. Take the horn for me, Manny, just for the moment. Bravo off comms one mic.
Copy, Alpha, Bravo, let's start getting security on LZ Red.
We are
Solid.
at your
Let's get Western security.
7 out.
This is Bravo 2, I see stepping.
Copy, Bravo.
Seven's here as well.
You guys got a general movement.
Bravo, we're getting Western security on LZ Red, which is just to your north in this field.
LZs are being bombed, so you
Roger, I'm gonna hold position here until Bravo Actual comes back on comms, but I got good eyes to the west-northwest.
Hey, this is Alpha. We got Western security from our current pause.
Copy.
Yeah, Selkie, whenever you're done doing your thing, I'm right here.
3-2, 3-4, this is 3-1.
Okay, solid copy. Also, I want you to advise Havoc 3 on 3-2 once you've got the pickup zone.
3-1 is set. Western
confirmed
security
so
on
that they
LZ
can provide
Red.
security. We need to rally at their fix. They're going to step off and stay over.
3-1 out.
Advice 3-3, LZ has changed
Hey, Alpha.
south of initial LZ.
Yeah.
Alpha, I'm going to push to that rock wall there.
Okay. We'll push up with you then. Let's go, Selkie.
Send traffic.
Bypassing you, Bravo. Crossing O'Neill.
Eyes on. Roger.
All stations 4-1, first, once we are touched down, disregard.
3-1, 3-2, 3-4, this is 3-7.
Roger.
Be advised, move and establish 360 for marked LZ Red, grid 024088, EPAT 4. A Phoenix flight will be inbound shortly, over. Good.
Wherever us said it's going to be.
3-4, go ahead and clots in a little bit so we can get on these birds with haste, over. Send it for cruise over. Well advised, once we get in the bird, you have to work that out with the pilot over.
Correction to one last, LZM is updated to 0. Hey, for 1, you're going to stay here to go ahead and just get behind this wall to the west.
Well, they better get going or they're going to be waiting on us. We're going to be waiting on them.
Bravo back on comms. I'm up.
Copy, Bravo. Myself and Alpha pushed west of you. We have Western security on LZ Red, which is just to your north in this field. Let's space it out a little bit better, guys.
Oh, they're gonna need red there.
Roger.
Be advised, we're going to get red smoke on this LZ when Phoenix Heavy comes in.
Stand by for exact plan into Opie Swanson as well. I'm just gonna take your fucking AP markers and stuff and just generate a point off of that on the fly.
Yeah, I think that's as good as it's going to get.
Yeah, it looks pretty simple. Pretty flat terrain as well, so I'm not expecting too much issue there. But I'm just going to get him to basically push from LZ to ORP and kind of split them up to clear through this town.
Yeah, we'll see what it looks like, how flat it actually is.
I mean, just looking at the elevation that I can see, it's like a
didn't land at the
5-meter difference.
Was he
I
in
don't know.
Phoenix?
I don't know. I thought he did, but
All stations 40. No idea. All stations 40, be advised, once we land at LZ hand, break.
Alpha Bravo, we will land in LZ hand at 038090.
We
We will
land
push
at LZ
from
hand,
LZ hand to
map.
ORP Lake.
Push to ORP Lake, break.
We will be pushing to AP1.
Then AP1.
AP1.
North
and then
south
into OP Swanson.
Into OP Swanson.
We are the spear of the assault.
I gotta go off comms 1 second.
Northern line 091.
Solid copy.
There you go.
Bravo's tracking, relayed, got one man off comms.
Copy.
This is interesting. I just saw one of the IAF guys check their maps too.
We're gonna stay north of Northern 091.
It looks like 3-3 is Oscar Mike. I see why.
Advising motorized infantry markers going up north in our sector.
Marking up motorized infantry
by in OP
in our sector
Swanson.
at
Make sure
OP
we're AT
Swanson.
ready.
In front of the AP.
Let me go.
3-4, I recommend that SBF on the north, where somewhere maybe. Near TLP Bravo, looking down.
Let me cook.
Alright, I'll let you cook.
God damn.
He's a weapons chef there, so he's gotta cook first.
Bravo, who is your one-off comms?
Disregard previous, he is back on comms already.
Copy.
There he is.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
Is it traffic?
All stations 40, eyes on Phoenix Heavy.
Say again.
It's alright.
Get ready to load up.
I'll be advised as
Solid copy. Red smoke for LZ. Red smoke for LZ.
Red smoke for LZ.
Copy.
If you guys already knew that.
When you need us.
3-6. Either have a stock.
Copy. As soon as the bird is down, pop smoke out to the west, and then get on. Remember, first come, first serve for guns and ramp seats. Check.
I keep getting worried if we're in my
Tracking. Be advised, that bird seems like it's disregard out.
Yeah, they can circle back.
Pops this one to the west.
Get clear.
Resume security posture.
Maintain security posture. Not
Alpha
particularly close
observing,
to
make
it.
sure all personnel evacuate.
Roger, I
All
saw the...
personnel evacuated. Copy.
Yeah, I saw the pilot walk out. He's on his feet.
They're all good. Everybody in there's good.
Copy, is that pilot drained? Good shit, 3-1. Cool, 3-1's fucking on top of that shit.
Oof, indeed.
Yeah, that was a bit rough of a landing.
Spicy.
Hey, let's get a little more aggressive with our defensive posture. 1, get back on that hill. 2, go back to the other rock formation to the east. Lock down your MSR and ASRs respectively.
So we're currently escorting 3-6 attached to him right now.
Oh, roger.
Got it.
3-3, this is 3-6, are you still in range of it? Roger, 3-3, take those vehicles back. We're going to drive out 1 squad at a time or 2 squads at a time if that's what it takes.
Info
Over.
of shit going down in.
Alright, sounds like we might start driving out bit by bit here.
Meters on ASR.
Copy that. Hey, we have assets to control detonate this Chinook, or? Stand by, I believe Stalker is on site.
1-3-2-3-4.
Copy.
We are pushing east to rally with 3-3.
Alright, we are pushing east to rally east as much as possible.
We're pushing. Stand by. That did not make sense. This is Bravo. You say again. Last, we're pushing east to what?
To link up with 3-3's vehicles. They're gonna just start ferrying us as best we can.
Solid copy. Alright, we're pushing east. 3-3 is gonna ferry us with the VIX as best they can.
What's going on here, guys?
Is Stalker on site to demo this bird, over?
Hey, Stalker, we're gonna demo the bird, come on.
Sounds like Platoon's gonna demo the bird.
Hold security on the bird for Stalker.
Oh, we're gonna hold security on the bird for
Solid
Stalker.
copy. Moving back to our old pause.
Oh my god.
Hey, 3-1, just heads up, I've got demo packs of this, or demo blocks.
Yeah, we can just maintain our posture here.
Looks like they've
I'd advise we stay up here from on the road where we can see stuff.
I think after they get done, if they want to take replenishment.
Yeah, if you
Good.
want to tell them.
I'll watch this way.
All stations,
Am I clear to break off from you and go meet up with them real quick?
3-1 copies. We are holding
Wait,
one
good.
for
Looks like they're getting ready to
Stalker.
set. Yeah, he's green.
Hey, firm, good medically. Take a mic.
3-6 is in.
Yeah, looks like they're getting ready to set the charge, so I'll just wait till they
Good.
pull
Copy.
back.
3-3. 3-4-3-1. Start pushing out. Correction. 3-4. Start pushing out at a first jog.
Start moving east.
3-1. If I can follow them out. 3-2. As soon as
Solid
3-6
copy.
is on that civilian.
Start moving out
push
east.
out as well.
Warlord, this is Phoenix, 3-1 on 7-1.
We are moving to grid 02809 to meet 3-3's vehicles.
I'm linked up with infantry, I'll be sticking.
Solid copy. Falling in on you guys. Yep, Bravo on point. We are in security of the pilot.
Bravo, let's pick up the pace.
Let's pick up the pace, like he says. We'll go.
So what you're saying is 3-1 just got an extra shooter. For the time being, a firm. Roger. Granted, I don't know the last time he used an M4, so not our problem.
Daz, if you want to get on my squad medits, 41.0.
Short hold.
Short
Copy, short hold. We are getting civilian transport to take us to the objective.
Is it a short bus?
3-7, this is the one.
There was a bus back by that mosque.
They're saying we're going to requisition.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Controlled that, fire in the hole.
Control that. They're saying that we're going to requisition civilian transport to get to the AO. The best I can tell is that means we're taking the bus.
Get that.
Pick one stop. Resituating back on us.
get a ride in 3-3's vehicle as best we're able.
We're going to apparently cram into these now. So,
Mount up if you want to.
Bravo's already here at the Vic, maintaining security. Alpha, you can go ahead and take first grab of it.
Copy, we're hopping in the back.
Get in the fucking Vic,
I can't even English right now.
Das, get in.
It's okay. English is hard.
Mike, get in.
Copy loading.
You in? 3-1, we have...
Yeah, I'm in.
3-1, we have 8 seats. Make sure you get your fucking people. Correction.
Go ahead and get in first.
Hey, I've got 8 people in here. Bravo, you'll be good to get in. Yeah, you gotta look at like the middle of the door handle.
Alright, go for it, guys. I'll be last to break down.
Moving.
Yeah.
Mike, go ahead.
No budget for everything, it's okay.
Manuals in.
Scout for Bravo mounting.
3 more.
I could find the latch. Bravo's all in. Bravo's all in.
Hey, what's that? What the fuck?
Control deck. Control deck.
Oh, control deck. Control deck. Control deck. We go through.
And 3. This is 3-1. All in.
All in.
These are. This is 3-2, 3-7, 3-6.
Tracking.
Hey, one more. There's one more. 2 more. 2 more.
Roger. Roger. My ears are fucking screaming from all the fucking
It
comments.
kind of reminds me of DC instead of it being fucking Toyota Hiluxes and Kias and shit.
God damn it.
3 confirm. We have 4 vehicles in the middle of the comp.
I got shotgun.
Do I want to ask how this ended up the way it did?
The civilian elders were nice. They offered us vehicles.
We're taking us out.
We checked the vehicles they offered, right?
Yes.
Make the best.
Apparently I'm with you, 3-3,
Just letting you guys were taking us out. Be
3-3, frog in your throat.
Be advised, all vehicles. They'll be very dusty on the dirt road. Maintain this.
Well, looks like we've got ourselves a candy van.
Did he bring Tootsie Rolls?
No, they brought head bags and flex cuffs.
42's back on the coast.
Sounds like a really good time.
In the MRAP until we stop.
Hey, y'all know what an EFP is?
Alpha Bravo, be advised. I'm with 3-1 in the MRAP at the end of the convoy. I'll catch up when we stop.
Explosively formed projectile.
Hopefully.
Penetrator. Yeah, if we get smoked by one, you guys are going to get sucked out the hole.
That's comforting.
Oh, and
Not
we're
really,
going
yeah.
off the hardball in a coin environment. Here we go, boys. Tighten your butthole.
Hang in there, boys.
I so wanted to say something, but I'm just going to shut my mouth.
Ice Victor is ready.
I just wanted to say hello and MRAP could fly.
Real sorry, this thing is not as comfy as your bird.
Hell no, my bird's not comfy at all right
hey,
now.
Hey, Das, when's the last time you weapons qualified with the Urim 4?
I think like 2.5 years ago, maybe.
Sweet.
I don't know what y'all are talking about. These things are fucking hella comfy. When they get blown the fuck up, not too much though. So hey, pro tip, if we get blown up, keep your tongue behind your teeth. I have seen people bite their fucking tongues off.
Thank you. I was putting my tongue between my teeth.
And you'd be surprised. People be talking, we get blown up, boom, tongue goes straight off. We got to look for it afterward.
Yeah, well, one thing's for sure. If we hit something, Gonzalez is going to join the Air Force.
That is totally an image I wanted in my fucking head.
Yeah, he don't have a harness on. He's going, oh.
Hang tight.
I did not know we could drift in MRAP. Let's fucking go.
You can always do it.
Dennis Dana version.
Yeah, and if it's on dust, you can. Last vehicle took a right turn, arriving at Elsa. We landed in MRAP before.
Well, stations 4-1. Plan has not changed other than method of delivery.
The plan hasn't changed other than method of delivery. You didn't hear what he said.
Yeah, we're
Hey,
drifting
Gas,
into
you
combat
ever
now.
drifted a helicopter?
Bravo, once we arrive at the LZ, we're leaving this
a long time ago.
3-7, this is 3-1.
Oh no. No. Come on. Pretty sure it just broke. Yep. It's been like a year since I've had a crash like that. Not a year, but it's been a little while. See if I can get in real quick. Thanks, Bohemia. On the flip side, I don't have to worry about managing any of my ammunition when I get back in because I have not fired a single round.
This all boots on the ground, over.
Okay.
White is back on comms. Bravo back on comms.
Copy.
Mike, you're leaving the vehicle with 3-1 right now.
We are gonna start pushing out to ORP Lake here momentarily. Bravo, lead us out. Move us out ORP Lake. We are platoon wedge left of 3-2.
Okay, which
Everyone
direction is that?
copies. We will be north of 3-2. 075.
075.
For a bit.
All right, I'll go with Rainy and cover 7.
Hey, Bravo.
075. Yeah.
Your tape fell.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to do what I can.
Punch himself if he wants to fix it.
You guys tracking?
Yeah.
Quick question is, like, how do you cycle between the channels, like talk on one and then alternate talk on other, kind of like how we used to do?
Your transmit switch, you double tap it. That swaps channels.
Gotcha.
Excuse me, I was mistaken. It's your, actually, I think that is correct, but I may have modified my issued gear, so.
Alpha Bravo, be advised, past OP Swanson, another, I think, 200 meters. There is a fortified position that air is reporting to us. We will be in state there. Over.
Let's cut 030.
Short halt.
Short halt, disregard.
Copy, short hold. Alpha off comms, 1 mic.
Copy, Alpha. 3-2 did not push off like I thought they had.
Hey, 3-1, I'm looking at that little ditch over there, 030, about another 100 meters. I was going to cut toward that to get a little bit better cover.
Oh, yeah, do it.
Roger. We're not clear to move yet, though, right?
Negative.
Alright.
Hey, 3-7. We'll take point now. Yeah.
You're ready to collapse on me to the 030. We're going to cut into that ditch.
Roger.
Bravo, move us out.
Moving out.
Bravo, I think this is the lake in front of you. Our ORP is direct east of it, about 100
Head direct east.
100 meters.
Roger, cutting straight east around the rim.
Good copy.
The ORP is on the other side of this. There's like a little walled compound here. This is Bravo. Are we pushing past this walled compound? And if so, what side?
Hey, firm. Direct east here.
Roger, direct east. Got direct east with me. Just so you know, we crossed straight in front of the guys on the road.
Copy. Be advised, we're just kind of window shopping these compounds right now. Straight
Hey, when you get a chance, you might want to fix your blue tape.
There's nothing I can do about it right now.
Jacobs, do a map check. Tell me how close you are to ORP.
I might have to. I was told I'd have to punch myself.
It's gonna be right at the end of this den.
Oh, markers are up. I didn't expect to be able to see him after reconnecting. But I can't see where anybody is. So that's nice. ORP Lake? No, we're right here. 3-1, this is Bravo. We're at the SBF position, right? That's where we are.
Negative, we're at ORP Lake.
Chicken.
Roger. There was more than one lake. I was looking at the wrong one.
Yeah.
All good. We are pushing
east by northeast.
Further east towards SBF 1.
Let's just we need to get out of this open area quickly. So let's just blitz it here.
Two's got a emplaced machine gun to their east.
3-2's tracking some kind of an emplaced machine gun to the east of their position. Of course, my blue force is on the fritz right now, so I can't see any of that. I think I see the positions they're talking about, though.
Bravo, this is 3-1.
Send it.
Are you guys on 3-3's northern vehicle here?
It is not possible to tell which Vic is whose from where I'm at, unless I get close to them.
Copy. Are you guys on the second lake that this friendly infantry is passing by time now?
Negative. I actually hear 3-3 actual from where I'm at, so I'm off to about his 5 o'clock right now, 4 or 5 o'clock. Oh, hi.
I found you. This is all I needed to know where the fuck you were. Alright, AP's about 105.
Alpha Bravo, AP's 105 at this lake. Let's hit that.
105.
Roger, 105.
Let's stay kind of a little bit low here. Our options are crap. Well, they're getting shot at from that compound. This is Bravo. The 3-3 is taking fire from that compound.
Yep. Yeah, we're in a tick. Fucking, they're engaging a BTR 90. Be advised, any and all,
Move to the big rock.
Bravo, push direct east. Time now.
Roger, we're already making for the big rock that's between the outer compound and the main one. We're gonna roll past this rock.
I don't know where Insurgent's got a fucking DVR.
Correction to my last hit is a BTR 70, not 90.
Correction to last, it was a BTR 70, not a 90.
Hey.
Pushing to the bricks.
On me, Selkie.
All stations 4-1, we are not You are clear to enter any and every building you come across. Break. We are coming up on a potential sandbag HMG position here.
I copy.
Target's on me. Target's on me. Down this lane. There was another one that just went around that corner right there where I pointed, but I did not get it.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We got this side locked down.
I got it covered.
Yeah, all right. Alpha, this is Bravo. We're holding it down on our lane if you want to get a foothold inside. We got targets to the danger post.
Copy, we're moving
Dropped
in.
another one.
Copy.
Shalky on me.
I think there's another one on that rooftop to the 075.
Search until we confirm civilians are here. HE restricted.
Dude, stop.
Oh, fuck.
God damn it.
I'm pushing over. I'm pushing over.
We are cordon and kick. Cordon and kick.
Copy that. Hey, Bravo, you got this fucking lockdown? You want us to fucking clear the compound we're currently on?
A-firm, we'll hold it down.
Copy, we'll take down this one first.
Oh, fuck me.
We need to get up on, Manny, we need to get up on them, so that they can do their clear. Come back to me.
Building.
Crossing.
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 Oh, up top.
We're behind you.
That's all you.
Alright, moving next. I'm on
Manny.
Wait till they clear.
This is the United States Army. Get on the ground with your hands over your fucking head or you will be shot. Clear.
This is 3 Mike.
Manny, I'm on the, I'm a little bit further in the compound. I'm watching Alpha 6 right now.
Roger that. I'm engaged in a single contact on a rooftop 055 in my pause.
Copy. That's you, hold down. 3-1, this is Bravo, priority.
Send it.
I've got guys walking through my lane in different directions. These guys need to get it together, or I'm gonna start yelling at them myself. Over.
Yell at them. Fucking do it.
Hey, 3-7, you just walked in our lane.
I was in front of you guys from the
I'm coming around again.
That is not true.
We got friendlies on the
That
way.
is decidedly not true. I'm up on the roof next to Alpha Actual. We're shooting stuff. We got a foothold up here.
Copy.
Oh, Manny,
Copy,
this
I'm
is
up
all
here
you,
too.
dude.
Just
Take my
drop
spot.
insurgents to the fucking northeast, towards that mosque. 3-1, this is Alpha. Do we have clearance to fire on religious sites if we were taking fire from that vicinity?
Affirm.
Yes.
Copy that.
Alpha, cover, Bravo, move it 060 to that compound with sandbags.
060, we are moving up to the sandbagged mosque compound.
Copy. Bravo, this is Alpha. Fucking the northeastern end of that town is indefinitely from us.
Go for it.
So you're going to be
Take
on
the
your
shot,
own
take the
there,
shot.
but we got you there.
Manny, come down to me, dude. Oh, there you are. There you are. All right. I'm gonna cut on your right. Crossing.
Go.
2 more coming. We're just cutting through this. We're not clearing this part. You're good to me.
I'm gonna check these windows.
Yeah, I know. Just quick. We gotta go.
Hey, this is Alpha. Be advised, we have armed individuals coming in from the north. 1-5.
Armed individuals
coming in from Defilade down there.
I got the... I can't see through the smoke, but I dropped one of them.
015.
Move around the barbed wire to the breach point. 3-1, we're right behind you.
Briggs, Almeida, get the north.
Stack on me. I need a flash.
We got this compound.
2-7.
I need a flash. Somebody. Anybody.
Got it. Yep, go. Flash it.
Applying it to the left.
Hey, we got civilians in here. Watch your fire.
Almeida, you just had someone run out behind you.
This is Bravo. We have secured a foothold in the southwest wall additional. There are contacts east and civilians running between in this compound. Check your fire. Check your fire. We need additional shooters in here.
Myself and Mike are backing you up.
Roger, if you can hold our lanes for us.
I'm pushing right around this building. 3-1 copy.
Oh, you'll hit it.
Be advised, 3-1 also has eyes on southeast enemy weapons caches.
Set behind you.
Get inside the building. Closing this door.
Over here to the east of or southeast and corner. Alpha, we're still engaging targets to the north. Just know when you need it.
Push the stairs.
Alpha, break it down, get in here. Copy that. Alright, so I'm gonna keep pushing up to the right.
Hey, we got friendlies coming up to the compound from the south side through the smoke. They are approaching from the south side, I say again.
Copy. Friendly's coming from the south side. South, are you guys still on the right side of the road? Right. We are on the north side. Copy.
Alpha, for your SA, we are in the mosque compound with the minaret tower. We are currently on the southwest side of that, reference the sandbag rooftop.
Josh is in here.
Copy.
Yeah, just up here.
Oh, yeah.
Doctor's in position already.
I'm on 3-1, I lost eyes on you.
Hey, got movement at the top of the disregard. That is us. We have the minaret. We have the minaret.
3-7. Opening door.
Targets crossing the field to the east, 200 to 300 meters. This is Bravo. Targets crossing the field east, 200 to 300 meters. Infantry small element.
I don't think he wants to talk.
Let's get to
Manny's moving ahead of us on our east.
Of this compound.
Bravo, where are you guys? 3-1, this is Mike. Stalker is asking if this is the only cash we found as well. Stay firm.
That is the only cash we found, Stalker.
Come on, you gotta leave.
Damn it.
7,
3-3, 6-3-7 send it. Copy, Stalker is already here as well. Mike, can you send something here? Okay.
Oh, they're right here.
Zip tie the guy and drag his ass out.
He's alive and conscious, don't worry. I just used my body to
Alpha Bravo, are we secure in this position?
One structure possible.
Yeah, this position's secured.
This is Bravo. That's a ditto, but we are still in contact to the east. Stand by for distance.
On that BTR that's possibly out here, we might be able to pull that out at the Vic.
Additional last, that compound we're engaging is between 320 to 350 meters
We've also got a
right east.
BTR in the same compound.
Copy, Alpha Bravo, see the position just north, or see the small little compound to our east, north of 3-2's position? Bound to that. Roger, we're moving.
We're moving to that position. That's where the truck is, to our east. Bravo's Oscar Mike to that position.
Alright, Alpha, we're 3-1, that's Alpha, we got friendlies in our position.
Copy, work with them, get eyes covering that, stand by.
I'll see if it's viable for you guys to get up here or not.
Contact down in the compound.
Nah, they've already got guys up here.
Seeing something heavy caliber shooting at
Let's make for that rock plateau southeast.
We're going to southeast.
This is Bravo. We're pushing to that rock plateau southeast. to get set up over there. There's no way to get on this rooftop of this small compound. It's already occupied.
Copy, we'll follow you.
Crossing.
Go.
Should have, but it wasn't our ladder. Oh, hello.
Athleticism.
All right, let's see if you can see if I can. Manny, did you already get up there?
Hold down the right side.
I'm getting up top, I'm going low.
Roger.
Rocket from the north.
Rocket from the north somewhere. You gotta come up on this side. If you come from here, you're okay.
I got fucking armed individuals
Movement.
from southeast. Yeah.
And then you gotta kind of jump it when you get to here.
What are you engaging?
Got armed individuals moving around to 0,
Just
7,
shoot them.
7.
Those are our guys that we've been engaging.
Yes. Engage.
Alpha Bravo, what's your position? Give me your grid.
Stand by for grid. I've got it.
This is Alpha 04820906. We are on a big ass rock.
Copy, I am just to your... Step.
Enemy 110 on the wall. Make that 2 enemies.
I'm gonna say I got that guy.
He's down.
Okay. Alpha, we got that guy, but now we're taking fire from that other compound 098.
I'm taking fire. 113 behind a rock wall.
113 behind a rock wall.
Kill.
He's down.
Alpha Bravo, are you south or north of this MRAP that's engaging out to the east?
We are south of it. There's like a big flat rocky position. We are on top of that.
Target destroyed.
Do you want me to pop smoke to mark that position?
Hey, did anybody call in CAS? Cause here it comes.
Confirm. Alpha Bravo, are you south or north of this MRAP?
We are south.
Copy. I am to the north of it. When able, north. Actually, hold position. Hold position. I'll come to you.
Yeah, copy. We have a very, very good or very advantageous firing point from here.
Copy.
Guys, I'm on the left of Selkirk.
That's a Kodak moment right
Yes,
there.
Daddy.
Oh shit, more in the open to the 05.
Contact.
Say again. What direction?
He was 105 as a single shooter, but he's down.
Good kill.
Hold current pause. Air is coming in for more reattacks.
Air is going to be doing more of those reattacks. We're good where we are.
Hey, second deck.
He's down. That guy's down. Man, he chose badly. Outside on the right.
RPG.
Drop him.
RPG's down.
3, this is 3-1.
Keep shooting him. Make sure he's
3-1 is gonna hold position. We have great SBF to the objective. Over.
Make sure his kids can't fucking ID him.
3-1 copies.
Tifa, why are you so dark?
3-2, this is 3-1.
I got movement in those windows to the left of that RPG gunner you just took out.
Suggest you put your DMR up here as
Drop
well.
another
He'd
one,
have good eyes
Baron
over.
069.
7 on 3-3 over.
3-4 and 3-2's DMR are gonna come replace us. Then we're moving in.
Roger.
So copy.
Hey, Noble,
They're gonna relieve us in a minute and send us in.
Weapon cache, 1 times disabled BTR, rig for detonation, break. Those are going to be in roughly grid 047, 091, and 046, 091. Break. Are we able to move forces in to dismantle, or should we dead? Be advised, there will be significant collateral
wait for our
damage.
guys to get up here.
Yep. Send Powell back down here.
3 standby.
Alpha Bravo, break it down. 3-4 in the DMR are here.
Okay, Roger,
We're moving.
solid
copy.
Break it down.
IDF.
Incoming.
Oh.
Impacting 100 meters west in the compound store rear.
Roger.
Confirm.
Push east of town. IDF inbound.
Pinpoint where those are coming from.
Keep your heads
Let's
down.
get off this dead trap plateau.
Stay off the ladder.
Sounds like
It's
they're
a
coming
fucking
northeast from our location.
We're moving south of the rock and then east.
7.
We're gonna follow Alpha. We're gonna follow you out. Follow Alpha out south and then east.
Any movement with your DMR?
Roger, I'm up here with
He tallies the
moving
Morris.
into the compound.
Hey, firm, we're moving to the compound, not the one to our south, just south side of the rock.
You said the one that's right to the east, the one I'm heading to right now?
Yep, start pushing east, 075 to the compound.
Copy, Alpha's on the compound time now.
This is 3-1. Say again, Frog.
Bravo up here? Yeah. Alright.
Where the fuck is tape?
Bravo, I'm up here with Alpha.
Alright, come over to the lone rock that's kind of like out in the field toward the small compound. That's where we're at right now, on the corner.
Yeah, the rest of...
Alright, he said 075. Teeps, you can take the point, dude. I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, are we making entry on this thing?
Oh, that's not Teeps, that's 3-2.
Yeah, where the fuck did
we have not taken contact from
this
this
way,
one.
this way, this
we're
way.
moving to the one where you guys were shooting earlier.
I think we're actually behind you now. We're coming to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alpha, I think we're actually behind you. We're catching up.
Hold position. We're gonna let 3-2 bound ahead of us.
Roger. 3-2's gonna bound ahead of us. Hold up position.
Ahead of me.
Copy!
Crossing.
Do your thing. God. Yeah, I was looking for you. I don't know where you went. I saw you point and you gone.
Yay.
Hey, if they're gonna wait for their guys, then we need to take the initiative. We cannot wait out in this field.
Yep.
I agree.
Fucking let's move.
Moving!
Let's take it online.
You heard the man. Online.
Hey, they're trying to reach out to you. Just look at me. Give them the coordinates.
This is 3-1.
Copy. I've still got 440 inches. Let me know.
We are moving to clear the compound. Over.
Alright, let's move up online with them.
Copy. We are taking the one with the multi-story buildings on the north of this dirt road. Take the south. 3-1 out.
You heard him. We're going to strong point toward that multi-story with the sandbags.
Alpha, you're on point. Go.
Copy, we're
Stack on Alpha. Stack on Alpha.
Entrance right here. Stand by.
Yep. I got flash if you need it.
Looks clear.
As to what? Hey, Alpha's gonna hook left because there's not as much to maneuver. Bravo goes right. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go.
Go. Bravo pushing
go.
right.
Bypassing the door.
Pushing second floor.
Go ahead, push it.
Bypassing that small room
Got
there.
one EKIA up here. Selkie, let's clear this building.
With you.
Manny, take this corner, look into this. O'Neal, to me, we're gonna quickly check this one right here, and then we're gonna go across.
Hold in position, got you covered.
Mike, we're moving with Bravo.
Got audible. One down. I believe that goes back outside. Building clear.
Friendly
on this floor. 2 coming out. Here, O'Neal, we got to do this fast.
The back is clear.
Hey, make off the traffic.
Mike, let's move up.
It's clear from up here. We need to hit that 3-story.
2-story.
Southboard, clearing buildings northern end of compound. Wait for you guys.
Push up.
We got Stalker moving in ahead of us.
Hey, hold.
Holding. We'll support you.
Left.
Bravo,
you
support them. Go.
I'm going
Yeah,
in.
you guys got this. Is too many
Left
people.
is clear.
Flowing the left.
Clear. Right. Clear.
Alpha, get security.
Behind the
Bravo supporting
stairs.
Stalker.
Yep.
Copy.
Going up, going up. There's a lot of false
Push
walls up
outside
here.
the
Just watch
compound,
out.
get to this rock.
Yep.
Dead guy in the threshold in front of me. I'm gonna take this left.
Mike,
Left
move
clear.
in a little north. Check out this compound with the
Raining under 6.
plants.
Pushing through.
Alright, they got
Copy.
us. Let's go down. Let's go outside. Hold security.
We're gonna
Think
hold
this is the
security
roof.
outside for you.
Opening.
With you.
Clear.
Yeah, leave me with the
Clear.
plan.
Building clear, building clear. This is Bravo, building clear.
Building
We're all
is
good here.
clear.
3, this is 3-1.
Coming down, one coming down.
It's clear. We are making contact here.
Roger, TRP Charlie looks like a bunch of empty fields to me. I think we should go direct to TRP Bravo and then head north.
Thank you, Mags. Where's O'Neill at?
Where the fuck is
Right there on the other side?
Right here.
Alright. You all just look so similarly handsome from a distance, that's all.
How about 3 copies?
Traffic for 3-1.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
We're pushing north to
We're gonna push
TRP
north to
Charlie.
TRP Charlie.
One is now on the roof.
Solid copy.
Bravo copies.
South and
Moving north,
west.
following the ASR.
I have north and northeast.
We'll follow this ASR straight north to TRP Charlie. It's at
Follow
the
ASR
upcoming
straight north to
intersection.
TRP
We're
Charlie.
moving
Let's
to
get it
investigate a mortar pit.
We're gonna investigate a mortar pit in
I'm
the
accepting this
vicinity.
is Stalker all 3-2.
Tracking all.
I have some tracking equipment with me. I'd like to place that on the BTR and we leave it. Do not recover it.
They're already rolling, let's go.
Roger.
Friendly's already rolling, Bravo's stepping off.
Copy.
Sun dot?
Everyone out. Air. Have eyes on this mortar pit.
Mount up.
Take it?
I'm gunning for you.
Alpha's in traffic.
I've been losing my
Air have eyes on this mortar pit.
Oh, short halt.
A firm. They've investigated and hit it.
Mike, you're driving.
Copy.
Oh, I'm driving? Yeah. 6 is using the camera.
Be advised, we have a vehicle now. Myself and Mike are manning it. Alpha Bravo, stay on the
Vehicle
ground.
again. Alpha and Bravo are going to stay on the ground.
We're
Vito
gonna
and Mike
hold
will
and
man
set
the
cordon at
stuff.
TRP Charlie.
Solid copy.
Alpha, if you can get to me, you can take the front of the Vic. I'm currently rolling the rear.
Yeah, we're already in front.
Oh, Roger. That is you up there. Like I said, you're all similarly handsome from a distance.
South to TRP Gulf, roughly. Roger.
Let's pick up the pace, because they're getting ahead of us.
Yep, stay here.
Alpha Bravo, short halt, set up security here.
Short halt and set up security right here.
Alright, we are going to be pushing north through these TRPs,
Through these TRPs, break.
clearing this mortar pit, north of
This mortar
TRP
pit, north
Bravo,
of TRP Bravo.
then
Then we're
moving
going to be moving break
south, back
south
towards
back
ORP
towards
Lake and
ORP
back to
Lake,
Cop Morgan.
back towards the cop. All copies all.
Hey, 3-6, do you want to turn that camera around as well? Just check it out in the desert every once in a while. I'm scanning it, but I think you got thermals.
Security. Assist.
Got people in a civilian vehicle driving around Southwest.
Update, we are now
100 meters or so. They're heading toward the other. No, they're heading toward us. They're heading toward us. They're heading straight toward us. This is Bravo. We got a Vic coming straight toward us.
Stop him, stop him, stop him.
Vehicle has been disabled. It's crashed on our position.
Everybody okay?
Stay away from the vehicle. Get away, get away, get away.
Alright, 50 cal, blow it the fuck up.
You guys all right?
I destroyed I shit myself, but I'm alright.
You have eyes on O'Neill. I didn't see him when we squirted out of the way.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, good deal. This is Bravo. All men up. We're green.
You're in the frag zone if this thing goes off.
Shit, my bad.
No, you're alright, you're alright.
Fucking thing
Bravo, get one person, investigate the vehicle.
This is Alpha, I'll investigate.
Copy Alpha.
Alpha's gonna investigate the Vic now.
Hey, 3-1, get that vehicle between me and all of the fucking dismounts. So if this thing goes off, frag doesn't touch anybody. Hey, Shelky, go back, homie.
This is Alpha 3 investigation in process.
He's unarmed. I've got his identification.
It is believed that they left the mortar pit. Make sure to search it, the vehicle itself, for possible mortars.
I believe northeast, if that's you guys on the corner of the wall.
Individual has been searched, nothing but personal documents. Break. Vehicle has been searched, no explosive devices.
Await further orders. Assist with
Copy, the trunk doesn't have any
The vehicle
mortars
appears
in
to
it either.
be a dud as far as incriminating
None that I
equipment,
can
but they
detect.
believe those guys scored from the mortar.
If you have
They
to,
were
open
probably
the
playing
trunk and
close
search
combatants.
the inventory of it.
Yep, inventory is as follows, break. 1 bandage.
Copy.
Two
possibilities here.
Vehicle just tried to kidnap another civilian. That civilian is being debriefed by a stalker right now. So you did good.
Yep. I was gonna say 2 possibilities. He was either running away or he was trying to fucking hit us with a fucking vehicle. Either way.
They also
he won't
reported
get
that
around
those
to
guys
tell
had
his story.
kidnapped the civilian earlier, and that civilian is being debriefed by stalker.
Hey, did we
as of
check
this
this
moment.
dead fucker here?
Affirm Bravo.
I didn't check him. Maliki did. I
checked them. He's got jack shit.
All stations moving
Well, that's what he is now.
Staggered column.
Alright, we are breaking it down, moving west to TRP Charlie.
Break it down west to
34 is going
TRP
to lead us
Charlie.
out.
34 is going to lead us out.
Alpha in front of the Vic,
Alpha's
Bravo
going to be in front
on
of
the
the Vic. We'll
rear.
be rear guard again.
Copy that.
Copy all.
Mind if I tag along? I'm still separate from my squad.
Yeah, Roger.
But hey, thanks.
Thank me, thank you, recruiter. Hey, this is Bravo. I've got 1 times Private Maliki from 3-3 who's been separated from Zellman. He's tagging along with Bravo at this time.
Copy.
3-3.
We're going to be rolling the rear of this vehicle, so just wait for him to pull ahead here.
One time
I think we're mixed in here with units.
hold on to
Yeah,
him
just
so we
chill
can
until the
relink
Vic
him
gets
with
ahead of
you.
you.
Over.
Specialist Ryder, get this vehicle in the center of this formation. Use the horn to get
We're good now.
All stations 4-1, be the rear of the form, behind the vehicle. Vehicle will be behind 3-4.
Copy. Letting you pass.
Alright, everybody's getting behind the Vic now. So, it's
You all get to eat dust. Enjoy it.
That's what.
Goat shit flavored dust.
There's all ops been nothing but people scared.
This is Bravo Roger. Still tastes better than Country Captain Chicken. Over.
Hey, fuck around. Wait till y'all eat an omelet MRE. They don't even make them anymore.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. Sorry, Maliki, you were saying something, and I was on the horn.
Nah, you're fine.
You don't know about the dehydrated pork patty.
Hey, Sapper, weren't you in whenever they were circulating Country Captain chicken MREs?
Chicken a la king.
I'm pretty sure you got out after they started circulating those. I seem to remember that they were being used early in GWAT. People hated them and then they took them out like in
3133 is right up here at this intersection on the right-hand side. You can give him his private back.
Solid copy. Wrong net. Solid copy. Alright, so Maliki, your guys are on the right-hand side up here at the intersection, is what 3-1 just said.
Roger, I'll book it up there. Thanks, what?
Yep. And if you can't find them, then feel free to fall back in with us. I really don't mind the extra gun.
I appreciate you.
Once you guys get set, Eastern Security for this time.
Copy, East. Alright, let's grab these rocks.
We're gonna be walking the vehicles to TRP Alpha.
All stations on 32, be advised, mortar pit confirmed, clear and the surrounding buildings. Alpha 3 is now moving to TRP Alpha. Over.
So it's like a curry, like a spicy curry chicken thing that I'm talking about. They might have called it different things at different times, but
Alpha Bravos, stay behind the vehicle. I'm gonna have 3-4 in front of us.
Stay behind the vehicle.
And then 3-2 is gonna be behind you guys.
Behind us.
Solid copy.
Bravo is tracking all. Is that 3-3 coming in?
Yeah, we had
3-3 is at the front.
Not that bad. Pizza, super disappointing.
Is Maliki still over here?
Alpha Bravo, we're moving down.
Okay, he linked up. Alright. We're breaking down the move now.
Bravo, Maliki pushed up with 3-3 and relinked.
Good deal.
Al tried putting it down and picking it
Alright,
back up
bypass
again.
these guys. They're not pretty enough to be the face of the formation.
We are RTB to Cop Morgan at this time.
Solid copy, RTB.
By they, I mean Brown.
We're walking on foot though with it.
Got it. We're still gonna be sending friendlies to go pick him up and get him a full fucking.
Addition on my last, we are still conducting this patrol as we RTB. Do not drop security.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna be.
Ensure we are not dropping security.
S2 asking some questions from him, and we'll get him medical treatment at the same time, get him more in-depth stuff.
Roger, 3-1 is water wet.
We want the full fucking workup on him, just make sure he's fucking healthy. Dude got kidnapped from out his head.
I will beat that.
No. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Bastard.
Wide berth around that fucking guard.
Yeah. Like Silky said, let's go ahead and ride the left-hand side here, gents. I mean, unless Sergeant Rainey just likes walking next to suspicious vehicles.
It's probably fine.
I would say the vehicle went past it.
I mean, it's bright red. They would never plant an explosive on that, right?
All stations 4-0.
Turn it around.
Maybe they're not going for vehicles, they're probably going for live.
We are pulling back to OP Swanson, setting defensive there.
Setting defensive there.
Okay.
That means we should be looking at their backsides now.
Alpha Bravo, push down this road to your south.
Pushing south.
3-1, there is no way for Bravo to go south. Do you mean toward the minaret? Over.
Affirm.
Wilco. Push toward the minaret.
Bravo, continue to follow the vehicle. Alpha's on point now of it.
You know, let's just put a mandatory 10-second delay on anything I tell you to do. We're gonna follow the vehicle. We're going this way to follow the vehicle, which will eventually take us that way, in some way or another. And that's what we're gonna do.
Hey, 3-4, I could use some guys behind the vehicle too, not just everyone in front. Give me just 2 or 3 in the rear of the vehicle too with my other team.
Don't worry, I'll take care of you, buddy.
Love you.
Once you get to the compound with the minaret tower, set up defensive postures.
I guess we're just chopped liver.
360.
Yeah, we're just.
Lock down those roads, boys.
Look, let's look for the silver lining in this whole thing. If something happens, it's gonna happen up there before it happens back here.
31, we keeping this fucking azimuth here. We turn it towards the minaret.
Turn left when able to get us to the minaret.
Does this guy even have a radio?
I don't know, man. He just does his own thing. This is why he gets shot all the time.
Alright, Charlie, you can protect this vehicle at all costs. Lay down your life.
No, I don't think I will.
See that rooftop immediate east? Let's see about setting up in that vicinity. See if we can get a decent fire line up.
Make sure you annotate that on your 5988.
Is that how he always sounds?
3-1, this is Bravo. If you don't have any specific spot in mind, we could set up on this this house looking northwest here, northwest corner.
Hey, firm. Yeah, do it.
Do it. In fact, you guys go ahead and take the first crack at the defensive positions, and I'll just
Want some pig meat? I can
plant my happy carcass wherever.
Is anybody gonna ask where these insurgents got a fucking BTR?
This is Bravo. Don't worry about it. Over.
I am gonna worry about it because that means they have more.
Alright, we're setting up here with Western and Northern security from SBF 3.
Harder, right?
Copy, Alpha's got north.
Let's get it.
Okay, I'm gonna reload.
Hey, you need a box? I got one.
I'm good for now, but I might need one soon.
Okay.
Yeah, I got plenty for you as well. You're never gonna need this ammo.
This thing turns like a fucking Cadillac. You got a frog in your throat, Mike. Oh, better? Yep. This thing turns like a fucking Cadillac. Oh, yeah. With no power steering.
Alpha,
Plants look like they're ready to harvest.
Everyone Alpha, send it.
are you at the buildings by the minaret or the ones west of it, kind of across the road?
Yeah, we're right by the fucking BTR in the track.
Copy. Reference, I am about 100 meters west of that with Bravo just to my north on the roof of a 2-story north of me.
Oh, copy, we're moving to you. We followed the wrong truck.
All good. If you can, get set up looking kind of southwest in these buildings to my south. Couple good roofs, and if you need a ladder, I have one.
You know, I was gonna say we had a great I was gonna say we had a great crossfire going right there for a minute, but all right.
A bunch of other fuckers have northern security, so...
This is also true.
Mission complete. mission complete. Mission complete.
Mission complete.
Stand
Mission
by
complete.
for relief.
Stand by for relief. Which in this case means my broken arm.
As a reminder, once mission complete screen goes, we are disconnecting rallying conference room 3.
Oh, copy.
This is Bravo. Looks like people are already doing that.
Rally conference room 3.
That is a firm. You guys are good. The game has ended. You were not part of any faction. Liars everywhere. Why's it got an American flag on it if I wasn't part of any faction? Yeah. Sorry about that, Steven. I wish that you could have participated.
Lieutenant. All right. Havoc 3, I got to say, that was a little new, but I'm definitely fucking proud of how you guys reacted, okay? We had some problems that popped up, particularly when we lost that bird. And the way everybody was able to quickly adapt to the changing situation is exactly what we're asking for. When we talk about leaders, okay? So super proud of that. In fact, I think it probably completely erases the main complaint that I had right at the beginning, was that it took so long to fucking muster, right? I was definitely gonna lay in on that, but once you guys get out in the field and started kicking the enemy teeth in, I think you guys were ready. Pretty much tugging the leash the whole time, and your release points and attack structure was pretty much spot on. A few times that I noticed that there were a bit of clusters, but I could hear the guys around me identifying that problem and rectifying it very quickly. So all in all, I'm pretty fucking proud of how we did, dealing with those complex situations. So I'm sure we'll be debriefing this a while later into the next few days. We got some reports to send up. But for now, we're going to go ahead and kick it out and send it to Havoc 3 for your comments for the task force.
Thank you, Top. Definitely echoing your points about flexibility and being able to adapt to a very unique situation. I think the last time we didn't successfully get on the helicopter was, 5 years ago, 6? It's been a while, is what I'm trying to say. So definitely kudos to everybody for thinking on their feet and being able to respond to a number of simultaneous and confusing fragos. And that's it from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Lieutenant. How about Stalker?
Thanks, Evan. Nothing for the task force.
Excellent. Stalker, I hope we can chat a little bit after we dismiss here, yeah?
Hey, firm.
Excellent. Deco?
Right button. Thank you, Captain.
Yikes.
Other than the captain, it's wow, I'm having one of those days. Other than the crash itself, we had a pretty successful mission. We're gonna have a discussion about the crash with Dagger about slightly better placement. There was a ditch there he kind of rolled into accidentally, and it caused the blade in thing. And that's just something we have to work on. Other than that, though, it was a great mission for us. Thanks.
Thanks, Chief. I do look forward to seeing the results of that discussion in your report. Dagger, anything to add to that?
Thank you, Top. The only thing Dagger can add is we had questions about the LZ we placed in general. Due to the time constraint, we thought we picked the safest spot, but yeah, like the Chief said, we'll discuss it and figure out how to make that not happen ever again.
Sounds good. Brother?
Nothing more from Dagger, thank you.
Excellent. Medical?
Thank you, Top. Nothing for medical.
Thanks, Mike. And I think it goes to Ares.
Thank you, Top. Gentlemen, do we have a good time tonight?
Good
to go. Thank you very much.
Excellent. Okay. Any questions, comments, or concerns for the task force as a whole? You can put CRQ in chat. You have 5 seconds. Okay, seeing none, all are dismissed to your individual debriefs. Good fucking shit, Task Force Charlie.
What patch? Oh, this thing on this screen, because I was tabbed out. It appears to be Latin. It says aut viam invenium aut facium. I have no idea what that means. I'll type it in chat real quick. Gotta pull up my own thing here. Hold on. I'll try to spell that for you. Oh no, I lost it. VM Invenium. Something like that. It's Latin. Anyway, that's the end of the road. I'm pulling it down. I got to jump down for the briefing, whatever. Thanks for coming, guys.